capacity. ICU admissions down about 5%. Just over 1,900 patients in the state right now in the ICU. The governor says he feels confident with the state's critical care capacity. And when asked why the decrease in numbers, the governor attributes this to everything he's been promoting here, from masks to physical distancing, and included the sectoral modifications, which he acknowledged has had an impact on small businesses here in the state of California. 38 counties are now on that monitoring list that he has been talking about, and has recently added San Mateo. Any modifications in the school order here in the state, again, those counties on that monitoring list must be off of that list for 14 days before any return to in-person instruction can begin. Now, the only exception to consideration includes those schools or districts that apply for that waiver that's what we've been talking about here. This waiver will allow them to begin in-person education, even if they're in a county that appears on the state's monitoring list. The governor says the waiver process will be reviewed this afternoon. There's a question about rent forgiveness. Judicial order expires on the 14th of this month. He says they're actively engaged and they're working to see where common ground can be made. He's working to put this back into the hands of the legislature and the executive branch. Contact tracers, 10,000 of them have been trained here in the state. And Dr. Markelli, there's a question about testing and who should be tested. He said symptomatic patients get tested immediately. Those who've been in contact, let's say 15 or more minutes, with someone who's known CD positive, there were no masks involved. He says wait about 2 days after contact and go get a test. But he reminded us that a negative test tells you that you're negative in that particular moment. So quarantining for 14 days is all wear a mask, physically distance, wash your hands, and minimize any mixing. We are waiting here now for LA County health officials to give us an update. But in the meantime, we're going to give the latest coronavirus numbers here in Southern California. Yesterday, LA County reported 1,400 new positive cases, which is a lower than usual daily total because some labs only report their results on Monday through Friday. And then, as I mentioned, we'll get another update here at the top of the hour from LA County. We'll bring that to you live. Meantime, the number of patients in the hospital is down in both LA and Orange County. Riverside and Ventura counties will be releasing their stats for the weekend later today. San Bernardino now approaching 33,000 total cases as students there begin the new school year today. We should mention they're online. Also keeping a very close eye on the apple fire that's burning in Riverside and San Bernardino counties. This thing has grown to more than 26,000 acres of flames burning to the north and east overnight. It's only 5% contained right now. Close to 8,000 people have been forced to evacuate. One home is burned in Cherry Valley. Now, investigators say this fire started Friday night as two separate fires and arson here is a possibility. We have several crews on the scene who will be following this throughout the day. All right, let's talk about the weather here. It's been a challenge for those firefighters as we approach the LA County's health update. But let's check it out with meteorologist David Baker. David.
Adam is filming. Grandpa's all covered up. Love you.
Those bacon's bad.
Yes, it
Cameras right
does.
now looking at sunshine, so it is a little bit warmer. As we transition to the south a little bit, show you LA County and Orange County coastal areas. Similar issues. You can see the LA County western coastlines pretty much shifted a few minutes up. Also stuck in the clouds. Orange County pretty much in the Sea Beach area all the way down across the Orange County coastlines. Also stuck in the cloud cover right now. Let me show you what Futurecast looks like as we go through the overnight hours, because the low clouds aren't going anywhere. We're going to hold on to them pretty much all afternoon for today. And then we'll see them push in again during the overnight hours tonight by 6 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, starting off with a nice low cloud deck over the basin of Orange County as well as the Ventura County coastal areas. And very similar to today, it's going to take some time to clear out of it. I know we're going to be looking at some